What's up guys, this is Huddles here and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I'm making my first ever Q&A video. This is something that I have wanted to do for a good amount of time. People have said that I should definitely do it because they'd definitely be interested in watching it. I need to stop saying definitely, but yeah, I'm bringing it to you today. This is actually a video that I have wanted to make, as I always love watching other people's Q&As, and I may not be as good as answering and talking to you guys about your questions, but hopefully you enjoy it. I mean, hopefully you, if you don't know me very well, you're going to know a little bit more about me, or you know things that you didn't know before. And if you are a good friend of mine, then cool. Anyways, I've got some questions on YouTube and Twitter because I just wanted to, because I know that there are some people who watch my YouTube channel and watch my YouTube videos, sorry, and they either don't have Twitter or they sadly don't follow me. That was really fucking sorry. Anyways, we're gonna get into the first question here, which comes from Wick, and he says, on a scale of 1 to 10, what colour is a pickle? Normally I'd say it's purple. Maybe like a Z. I don't know, to be honest. That was a fucking retarded question. Next one comes from Lucky's, and he says, what is my dream team? And now my dream team is, like, at the moment it sounds really cringy. It's Obey and Red, and obviously FaZe is like up there. I don't know why I said it sounds really cringy, because kind of everyone's is like those teams. I know obviously FaZe is the dream because it's FaZe, like it's the biggest team. I wouldn't call it the best. I mean, I've seen much better players in like Red and stuff, purely because FaZe is more of a content team. Like if you look at it, there's people like Sprat, Kitty, Dirty, soon to be Testy, Blue, who are all clip players, right? And sorry, did you like that nose scope there? Sorry, who clip players who like literally have joined because of their clips. Clip players, that didn't make any sense. Who have joined because of their clips, but they also kind of involve themselves in content. Like the content they make is good. So the FaZe is definitely more of a content team, which is obviously a big interest to me. But FaZe is obviously a long way off for me, anyways. If I ever do manage to get it, which I would, obviously be extremely happy about. But the FaZe is obviously the dream, but Obey and Red purely because they offer great opportunities and they seem like such fun teams, and obviously at the moment there's great people in it, and by the time I hopefully grow, maybe the same people will be there, maybe not, maybe there'll be new people that are even better, which will be hard because those teams do have some great people. Like Red has people like like Random and Gandhi who make amazing content, and then there's like Revex, Testy, and Braves and all that, who just seem like jokes and shit. Anyways, I've spoken about that question way too long. Moving on to the next one, comes from Rival Oracle, and he says, if you had a girlfriend and she didn't know how to knack, would you end it? And see, I was really reading this question before, and I was thinking, like, this is such a good question. This is like fucking amazing, right? Because I don't know what I would do if she doesn't know how to Moni. Then get the fuck out. Literally just ditch her like my fucking dad. Sorry, that's an overused joke, but get the fuck out. Like if she can't Moni, she's not good in bed. But however, if she can't reload knack, a bit like Josh, or if she can't titty knack or something like that, or even like pump knack, give her a chance, okay? Because those are down to timing, and like you're at fault for that, because if you can't time your cum shot, then how do you expect her to know how to time a titty knack? Something like that, So it all depends on the type of knack. But if she can RPG knack, then she's a keeper. Anyways, moving on, we have Waddles, and he says, does size matter? If so, how big do you think is enough asking for a friend? I mean, we all have to at some point, don't we? Right? Yeah. Anyways, for me, size doesn't matter. Okay, as I have lived by it, and this is not because I have a small dick. I think a 2.5-inch boner is pretty good. But I have lived by the motto that it is not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean, okay? And it's something that everyone should live by. And to be honest, I think it's words from Jesus himself. Anyways, Maze informs us he got a poop. Don't we all? Don't we all? Anyways, the next one comes from Blurify. He says, how often do you shit yourself? I'm worried I do it too much. Please help. Now, I usually actually shit myself in my sleep. Because I have no fucking butthole control. I've been plunked so many times up that shit by some like BBC that it's just rip my butthole. I mean, if you can't hold it in, then we're twinning or some shit like that. Your boy Daniel comes on to ask, what is your favourite or best ever clip hit? This is a very good question, and I'm gonna kind of go over both areas, both areas, not both areas. What the I'm on some type of drugs, boy. And to be honest, I have like a lot of different kind of clips that I've hit. I mean, if you know me, that no scope was fucking sick as well. But basically, I was like, my clips, my favorite clips. There's stuff like my 1440 carrier bounce Sui, which is pretty sick, across the map. But like, it doesn't look good. Like the clip is choppy, the shot wasn't good. So that's one of my best clips, but it's not one of my favorites. But one of my favorite clips, I liked my fringe wallbang on BO3. I mean, I don't know. I was playing for a long time. And it was like 4 o'clock in the morning in the UK when I hit that. My winter crash over the wall shot on some kid there I thought was setting up. He genuinely wasn't. Probably my favorite and best clip maybe. No, my favorite clip is my raid 1080 backdrop. No, it's a 720, so I'm not gonna make myself seem that good. But basically what happened is, I don't have it recorded or anything. I even tried looking for this. There's like the stairs on raid. If you play BO2, then you know there's like the stairs on raid at the backdrop of the Sui house. And basically the guy was in the pool like quite far back, and I just 720 dropped back to his ass. I think it was like a fucking shock charge cancel insta swap or some shit. Anyways, the next question comes from Lux, and he said, "What do you think of Randy's killing last all the fucking time?" Personally,
I hope your mom fucks up your favorite meal. I hope the little plastic ends on your shoelaces come off. I hope the next time that you're using ketchup, it squirts out all the water and oils and shit first before the ketchup. I hope your left trigger gets stuck on your controller.
Anyways, moving on, we have Zexy, who has actually left us a couple of questions, which is much appreciated, my man. He says, "What are my goals for 2017?" And I have some amazing goals for 2017. I'm not gonna lie, so that sounds really bad. I have a lot of goals for 2017. To be honest, by the way, did you like how I fucking reload next into my fucking airstrike right there? I think it was that one, unless I get an airstrike later on. That's really embarrassing. I wasn't watching the screen, but I know I reload next. Anyways, my goals for 2017 are some very big goals. 1,000 subscribers, I know, pretty big. Maybe 20,000 video views. I feel like I can do all of this if I put the effort in, because once I pass my GCSE, hopefully when I pass my GCSEs, I'll have so much time in my hands. I have such a long summer, which I can just really get good at making my YouTube videos, and have a lot of time to grind for challenges and RCs, and just kind of produce content, and maybe catch a couple of big eyes in the community, if you know what I mean. So 1,000 subscribers, 20,000 video views. I would like to say maybe like 1.5 thousand Twitter followers, because right now I'm nearly like halfway to 1K, so my Twitter's pretty dead at the moment. But I think once I grow more of a fan base on YouTube, I can start begging people, which I think will work. And he also asks, how many pets do I have? And he says, do you own any pets? And if so, if you do, then how many do you have? I have four pets. I have a dog, another dog, and another dog. And it's no one's bitch. It's actually just dogs. I mean, there is Trav's mum, but anyways, and I also have a cat. They're all fucking retarded, and I love all of them, but yeah. Anyways, we have some other questions. Another one from Wick, and he says, "Do you chocolate covered bacon?" Yes, I do. Clarify asks, "Who's fatter, Jed, Steven, or Beats?" I actually had a really funny thought, like sticking all of them together, but you know, it's a very hard question, but just to trigger him, because I know he gets really fucking mad about it, I'm just gonna say Jed, even though he's not. I just fucking love him. I don't talk to him anymore. I don't even know if he's still fucking alive. You know, he's all up in that hood/gang business, so he's probably fucking getting shanked or some shit. Just Jed. Anyways, Poopy, my baby, asks, celebrity crush. Probably Justin Bieber. Anyways, I'm joking. It's probably Nina DePro. I think she's really hot. There's one that I have in mind that I just can't fucking think of. Emily Bett Ricards is pretty fit. I can't think. There's a one. I'm gonna watch this video back and be like, you fucking retard. Of course she's hot. He also asks, how much do you love me, baby? More than my fucking mum. That's a joke. No one can take my mummy's spot. Marbos asks, which is Josh, he asks, if you had to kill one person out of me and Trav, who would it be? Fuck you, Josh, you're fucking dead. I love Trav more than I'm joking. ZQH asks, sex, I'll be around your house in about 2.5 hours. Make sure you wear a condom, I've already taken the pill. Thus Snow asks, what made you come out to your family? How did they handle it? That's why I am adopted. What are your most hated teams and what are your most loved teams? My most hated team, NGU. No, I'm joking. Only some people get that joke. My most hated team probably Colt, just because they're fucking Colt. And most loved team is probably Red, because Red have had like these scandalous stuff, like FaZe, which just pissed me off over the years. And that's about it. But I have to end this really quickly because the gameplay is about to end. Actually, no, it's fine. I can just add a little clip at the end or something. But But yeah, I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm really sorry if this did seem rushed. I'm just up against time right now, so it's pretty late in the UK, and I still got 2 more videos to make tonight as I don't have any time tomorrow and I've got to edit them. But yeah, thank you all so much for leaving the questions. I got a lot more than I expected. Literally, my controller's about to fall. I literally expected to get like 4. So this turned out really well. I really enjoyed making this, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. But like I said, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, comment what you like, if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.